Hey guys, Zach Cock here. Have you ever dreamed of being something cool, like an astronaut, or a race car driver, or a cat? I don't know. I don't know what to dream of. But today we're going to be talking about dreams. My dreams, not your dreams, my dreams. Not talking about dreams for in the future, like in the future I want to be a race car driver? Nah. We're talking about dreams in here. When I go to sleep, I dream. What I dream of? Dreams. I dream of dreams when I dream. And when I go to sleep, I dream. And what I dream of? I dream of my dreams. So we're going to be talking about dreams today. So, what is a dream? A dream is where you go to sleep and you dream about fantasies. Whoa! And there's a lot of types of dreams too. I don't know any. So we're going to be talking about my dreams in here. My dreams, that when I go to sleep, I dream of my dreams. So we're going to be talking about dreams today. Okay? So, dreams, what are dreams? I just said that. Dreams are in here when you go to sleep. You dream of dreams and you dream of fantasies. So we are going to be talking about dreams. My dreams specifically. Not your dreams, my dreams. Not dreams I want to be in the future. Dreams that are in here when you go to sleep. Not your dreams, by the way, my dreams. Okay? So we're going to be talking about my dreams today. Not your dreams, my dreams. Dreams are in here when you go to sleep. Not dreams, like when you want to grow up. Like, when I grow up, I want to be a race car driver. And not your dreams either. Like, you could dream for, be like, you want to be a teacher? Okay. You want to be a race car driver like me? Okay. But we're not talking about those dreams. We're talking about dreams in here when you go to sleep. We're talking about those dreams. My dreams also. Not your dreams, my dreams. Okay? So, today we're going to be talking about dreams. I don't know if I said that already, but we're going to be talking about dreams. Dreams are in here when you go to sleep. And I go to sleep a lot. Like, I go to sleep, I got like 8 hours a day. And in those 8 hours, I dream. Not dreaming like, oh, I want to be this in the future. No, not those dreams. Dreams where you go inside your mind when you're sleeping and have fantasies. You can also have fantasies when you're not sleeping, but we're not going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about dreams when you're sleeping. We'll also be talking about my dreams, not your dreams, my dreams. So today we are going to be talking about dreams. Whoa. Anyways, I go to sleep a lot, you know that, because I just said it like, I don't know, 30 seconds ago. Anyways, my dreams are crazy. Like, we got some dreams where there's like big ants. We got dreams where, I don't know, I'm in school. And we also have dreams where like, it doesn't feel like a dream because it's not. But we can also, we're not talking about dreams that you're like, ooh, I want to be this when I'm in the future. No, we're talking about dreams where you go to sleep and you dream about having dreams. I don't know if you can dream about having dreams, but I dreamed about having a dream and it was crazy. So we are going to be talking about dreams when you go to sleep, not dreams when you don't go to sleep. No, we're going to be talking about when you go to sleep dreams. So today we are going to be talking about dreams. So my dreams are pretty crazy because we got dreams where there's like big ants, and we also got dreams where I'm in school. We're not in this reason you think. No, I'm not learning anything. In my school, everyone's a pony, and they all, yeah. Okay. Anyways, so there was this one dream where I had where there was like a big lava lamp and it was red. The metal was red, but it was blue on the glass, and that was a pretty cool dream. Anyways, if you don't know this, we're talking about dreams when you go to sleep, not dreams. We're like, ooh, I want to be like a teacher when I grow up. No, we're not talking about those dreams. We are talking about dreams when you go to sleep. Okay? And me, I have pretty crazy dreams. I dreamed a lot. From when I was like 5 years old, I was dreaming non-stop. Every time I go to sleep, dream, sleep, dream, sleep, dream, sleep, dream. I kept dreaming. Not that one YouTuber dream, the Minecraft YouTuber. No, we're not talking about Minecraft or YouTube. We're talking about dreams where you go to sleep. So we're gonna be talking about those dreams. Me, I have pretty crazy dreams. I had a dream where I dreamt of a dream, and it was pretty crazy because I don't know if you dreamed of a dream before, but you don't know a dream of a dream. It's very crazy. And then I had some dreams where I was like in control, like I knew I was in a dream, and that was pretty cool. I remember this one time I was in a dream where I knew I was in a dream, and it was like a city, it was dark, it was night, it's midnight, and I dreamt of a car. A car. And Nicholas, he was also in my dream, and that was pretty cool. No. Anyways, back to the topic of dreams. We are talking about dreams where you go to sleep and you dream. Not dreams where you're like, ooh, I want a dream. I have a dream where I want to be a teacher that's also a race car driver that actually works for NASA. Mm. No, we're not talking about those dreams. We're talking about dreams where you go to sleep and close your eyes and you dream. Okay, we're talking about those dreams. And I talked about my dreams a lot, so I want to hear about your dreams. But actually, don't. Don't say your dreams because we're talking about my dreams, not your dreams. You could talk about your dreams in the comments. But no, we're talking about my dreams now. And when I go to sleep, I dream. And have I told you that I sleep a lot? I sleep like every single night, and that's pretty cool. I sleep 8 hours a night, a day. You know what I mean. So I sleep a lot. But you know who doesn't sleep? I don't know. You. You don't sleep. I'm talking about you specifically. If there's like a friend right next to you, no, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about you. You don't dream. You don't sleep. You need to go to sleep. 8 hours a day. You only get 0 hours a day. 0. And if you don't know what I'm talking about right now, I'm talking about dreams. The dreams where you go to sleep, close your eyes, and you just dream. Not dreams where you're like, ooh, I want to dream. I want to grow up. I want to be a race car driver, just like me. But no, we're not talking about those dreams. We're talking about my dreams. We're talking about sleeping dreams. So, there was this dream I had where there was like big ants, and it was pretty cool. And there was this big mountain where I had to climb up before the ants crushed me. And I made it up to the top, obviously, because I'm the best. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about dreams where you go to sleep and you dream about having dreams. I don't know if you dreamt about having dreams, but I did, and it was pretty crazy. So if you want to dream about dreams, don't. It's pretty scary. I don't know anyone who dreamt about having dreams in a dream, but you're very crazy. I hope I never dream of a dream where I'm in a dream, because that would be pretty crazy. Already dreaming of a dream inside a dream is already pretty crazy. I don't want to have to do this one more time. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I am talking about like dreams where you go to sleep, not dreams where you're like, ooh, I want to grow. When I grow up, I want to be a race car driver, or a teacher, or an astronaut. No, we're not talking about those dreams. We're talking about dreams where you would go to sleep, and we're also talking about my dreams, not your dreams.